Thank you for tuning in to my Everyday Living channel. It is your girl Rayette. Welcome. I'm coming to you tonight before I go to bed to show you my skincare regimen. And I use that term loosely only because it's just what I do. It's what I like. It's what I feel works for me. And I just want to share it with you. Full disclosure, I'm not a dermatologist, nor am I a skin guru. So I don't want you to think anything that I use, I'm telling you to use, because again, what may work for me may not work for you. But in the couple of things that I'm going to show you, in the event you want them and you want to check them out, I'm just going to show you where I got them from and how much they cost. That said, let me begin. First of all, I've already showered. My face is already clean, so I've spared you that. So if I were to wear makeup, now full disclosure, I do not wear makeup on a consistent basis, hardly ever, but my makeup consists of mascara and lip gloss. And the mascara that I wear is Rihanna, Fenty by Rihanna. The one thing I don't like about this mascara, well, two things. It's not waterproof. And the second thing I don't like about it is when you take it off, it acts as if it's waterproof. So it's kind of hard to get off, you know, for it not to be waterproof. But that's what I use. When I'm getting ready to take it off, I will use these. Now these cost $1, but if you want some more upscale, you know, wipes, feel free to go get them. But you can find these anywhere, Dollar Store, Dollar Tree, you name it. And so I use that, and I use makeup remover. Now the makeup remover is Mary Kay. And the reason why I have this, I got it free because I ordered an acne system for my daughter, and this came as a free gift. So I've been using this to take my makeup off. If I didn't have this, I would use a different type of, excuse me, makeup remover, or I would just use soap and water. It all does the same thing. So once my face is clean and all that good stuff, I go to Old Faithful, Witch Hazel. Some people may have discrepancies with this. I've been using it for years. I like it, but that's not me telling you to use it. I just use what I like and what works for me. And this is one of them, as you can see, because it's almost empty. Sidebar, a couple things I'm going to show you are either going to be empty or almost empty. And I'm showing you that to prove to you that I stand by with what I use. So my face is clean, all that good stuff. The next thing I go to is this. And this is my white gold oil serum. And I've got this from TJ Maxx. And you probably think by looking at the box it cost a whole bunch of money. It did not. $3.99. So I use this, shake it up. Like I said, it's almost empty. So I squeeze a little bit in here. And I just did, you know, drop dabs of it on my face. Once I do that, I just go ahead and rub it in. Now, you're supposed to rub things in an upward motion, and I do sometimes, but not all the time. So on Everyday Living, I'm just going to keep it real and tell you that I don't do it like that all the time. So once I do that, I put it on, let it sit for a second, and then I'll put it back in the box just because I'm giving it time to set in. The next thing I use is my eye serum. TJ Maxx. And this was $5.99. Sorry about that. And this is what it looks like. And what I do, because it's a little thicker, just dab it underneath my eye. And I like to focus on the top of my eyelids because those are the ones where, you know, the little wrinkles, you know, are up there. And why not be a team player? You know, if you're going to work at the bottom, let's put you at the top. So, again, I just blend everything in. It's not going to hurt anything. And so that's it for my face. I'm done for the night. If I didn't do this at night, I would do it in the morning, the end. The next thing I do is put on my body oil. These are almost empty, but I got them from TJ Maxx. This one is empty. And it was lavender, and it had red currant, grapefruit, jasmine, and coconut oil in it. But currently, I'm using this one, and this is lavender, and it's full. What I do, if I don't like the scent of something, like this is lavender, I have bought essential oils. And I got these from TJ Maxx. And I have all different kinds. Lavender, Awake. Awake is orange, peppermint, and another fragrance is Sleep. So this was lavender. And because I wanted it to smell a little bit more, I took a little bit of my lavender out of my essential oil bottle, dumped a few drops in here, shook it up, and it just enhanced the smell. And then what I do is just put a little bit in my hands. A little bit goes a long way. Rub it in, rub it on my neck, my arms. I do not put it on my face. I don't recommend anybody putting oil on their face, especially if you already have issues with oily skin. Like my daughter Jada could not put this on her face because she already has oily skin. So once I've done that, that's my routine for my face and my body, because you know, you're going to bed, you don't really need to do a whole lot. The last thing I want to show you is these little handy dandy things, the mask that we all have to wear. And what I love about the masks that I buy from Judy are they're reversible and they're so comfortable. But more importantly, what I do with my mask is put a little bit of my essential oil in my hand and I just rub it in. Now, I'm not putting lavender in this one because I've already got coconut. Now, the coconut I ordered from Amazon. It cost me almost $8 for one. So for what I paid for one, I got a whole rack of them. But yeah, just rub it into your mask and it smells good. It's a repellent against your breath, like if you've eaten something and you got to put your mask back on. And not only that, you know, other people, you know, and then when you're around people like myself, I work with people in close contact. I don't want them smelling what I ate, you know, 10 minutes ago. You know, granted, you can have gum in your mouth and all that, but this actually smells good. You're not just breathing in your own hot breath. You're not just smelling someone else's hot breath if you're that close to them and you can smell it through the mask. This is a repellent for you and the other person. And again, and it just smells good. So I wanted to take the time to show you my skincare regimen and to show you what you can do to enhance the smell of your mask, because let's face it, this has been the talk of the town, and it's been the talk of the town of people can't stand to smell their hot breath and so on and so forth. And this is just a tip to help you ease some of that discomfort you may have, you know, with breathing in your own breath. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for more. You guys have a good night. See you soon.